Here we are back with Artspod. Welcome back. We have a presence at artspod.net where you can see all the shows that are coming up for 2021. All the shows we're showing today are shows that you can book for that have been rescheduled, and hopefully we will see those tours going to all the major venues next year.
Step into the bad side. I was a man who tried to be good. I was always misunderstood.
One night only, come on, big baby, come on. All you gotta do is just dream that baby, we'll be there.
The next one we're just going to have a quick look at, interestingly, is It's Only Grease, with yours and my favourite bald actor, again.
John Travolta.
John Travolta.
John Travolta, yeah.
Yes.
I do like Grease, actually. I think everyone likes Grease.
Everyone likes Grease. Got Cars, Men Who Are Not Bald, sorry, no, nothing personal, and Olivia, and some great songs.
The only one thing I don't like about Grease is where the car flies off at the end. So hopefully that's not in the show.
This car could be systematic, hydromatic, ultramatic. Why, it could be greased lightning.
Greased lightning?
We'll get some overhead lift.
One of the things about Grease, the actual movie, and what captured us so much was it really came to life on screen. And everyone knows the songs, and everyone knows the routines. Well, you know, we just all know it. We grew up with it.
Without a doubt, we'll be really making out in greased lightning.
So my character is the teenager who appears in the second half. If you've ever seen the movie, you'll see that he appears when Frenchie is in the cafe and she wants to drop out of high school, and he says, go back to high school.
The chicks will scream for greased lightning.
Well, the show has been done the same way for the last 25 years, and this is a real opportunity for us to come in and revisit it and see it in a really fresh and exciting way.
With new piston floods and shocks, you can be
To me, possibly the greatest musical of all time. Yeah.
greased lightning. Go greased lightning, you're burning up the corner line.
So a really interesting character going out on tour, he's been rescheduled for next year, is Derren Brown. Now, there is an interesting man.
Yeah. Is he an illusionist?
Do you know, I'm not really sure what he is.
Everything's an illusion. Is this an illusion? Can I tell you about my bees?
Oh yeah, not just yet though.
I'm a lover of tours, specifically my own. I think the process is just a delight, every aspect of it. Writing the show is fun. The show's always over-deliver, that's the idea, try and give people more than they expect or would necessarily want. We're doing the poster for my new stage show, which will be touring in 2020, so these things are done early. We haven't written the show yet. We do the pictures, think about a title, and then slowly the show starts to emerge.
Another big musical touring and rescheduled for next year is Sister Act. So Sister Act was a film. Don't know if did you see that one with Whoopi Goldberg?
Whoopi Goldberg, yes, as a nun.
Yes.
Sister Act.
Yes. So get a load of nuns, get them all singing, get the mafia involved, and you've got a plot for a sensational show there.
Just going back to my bees,
Yeah.
did you know that a queen bee can lay up to 2,000 eggs a day?
2,000 eggs.
A day.
That's busy.
Yeah.
A busy bee.
Yeah.
How many bees have you got over there?
25,000 currently.
25,000. That's our biggest audience yet on Artspod.
My name is Brenda Edwards, and I'm playing Dolores Van Cartier.
My name's Whoopi, and I'm just here to hang out with her.
I'm very excited to play this role because her whole personality and Dolores' character is exactly what I want to embody as a woman.
It's a big character. She's got a lot of personality, and she's fun. Brenda auditioned for this show when it first happened in the UK, and she didn't get the part because she was too old. So we've rectified that. They made Dolores into a 23-year-old. There are different stakes when you're older, and you can be much more irreverent when you're older than you can when you're in your 20s and 30s. And you know, time makes you funny. So Sister Act, the way Sister Act should be done, is coming back to the UK in 2020. Look for those tickets, because once they go on sale, you know they sell fast.
The Nutcracker is going on tour, but it's not your average Nutcracker. But I don't know why it's called the Nutcracker. I don't know of any nuts in it, to be honest. Gesundheit.
Pecans?
I'm sure there are no pecans in it.
Salted? Nobbies?
Nobbies nuts. They're nice nuts, but I don't know of any nuts in the Nutcracker.
No.
I know of mice, rats, soldiers, sugar plum fairies.
They're all in it, but not a nut in sight.
Anyway, Matthew Bourne does a version of it, which should be fantastic. The band Status Quo. You've heard of them? Well, Francis Rossi from Status Quo is going out on a bit of a tour where he just chats to the audience about his life.
I'm only happy when you're near me. So many years of freedom.
The show is myself and Mick Wall, and there's basically I'm talking, and there are questions from the audience in the second half. The first half, I kind of explain how we as Status Quo, or I got here, and most times it's quite good. I don't know, you may enjoy it, you may not. He hopes you do.
The next show is Waitress the Musical.
I've not heard of Waitress the Musical, I've got to be honest. Never heard of that at all.
And can you imagine what sort of thing might be the central point of Waitress the Musical?
Something to do with the restaurant?
Yeah,
Singing at tables?
It's mainly about pies.
Obviously.
Yeah, not singing pies, but just a particular waitress who makes pies in all sorts of different manner in order to vent out her feelings and emotions and so on. So I think it could be sponsored by Pucker. You never know.
Could be. Or Nice Pie.
Do you remember Michael Flatley?
Yes, Riverdance.
Riverdance is on tour again. What a sensation.
Yeah, he's got hyperextending joints, hasn't he, to do what he does with his legs?
Maybe. I think he is the world record holder for how many taps he can do in a minute, which I think is something like 35 times per second. That's ridiculous. Have you ever seen Riverdance?
On TV, I think.
Started out in the Eurovision Song Contest, didn't it? But then it went out on tour, and he's done lots of shows since, lots of other dancing shows, but that's the big one, isn't it?
He wasn't in Bucks Fizz, was he?
No.
I don't know, they were in the Eurovision as well.
Oh, I see, yeah, no, he wasn't in Bucks Fizz, no. Who incidentally are not called Bucks Fizz anymore, they're now called Fizz, because they're not allowed, for legal reasons, to call themselves Bucks Fizz. Another show that's going out is The King is Back. So, yeah, did he die? Was he on the toilet? Did he like hamburgers?
I think he lives near Mark Mowbray.
Well, apparently he had an affair with Cher, had a pet chimp, loved karate, and nearly ended up in West Side Story. So there's quite a lot of little stories about Elvis that people don't know.
Well, down in Louisiana goes to New Orleans. Back up in the woods, nobody ever agreed. They said I can't admit a burn the wood. I lived a country boy named a Johnny B. Gray. He never had to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar and sang a real bell. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good. Hey, Johnny.
So, thanks for watching Artspod. You can see all the shows that are scheduled and rescheduled on the website artspod.net, and we'll bring you some more shows next month. Meantime, thanks, Mr. Yentob. I thought you might know a little bit more about the shows, but never mind.
Mr. Yentob?
Yeah.
Mr. Yentob lives at number 5.
Alan Yentob.
Yeah, Alan Yentob lives at 5. I'm Alan Hatfield.